Hi Aquarius, thanks again for liking, sharing, subscribing. Seven of Cups, Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the Devil, the King of Wands, and the Fool card. Okay, so starting off from the top left, we have the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups to me is all about things being up in the air. It's a card about manifesting as well, so manifestation, choosing what it is that you'd like from the universe. Perhaps there's a lot of things you're thinking about, you're visualizing, having that dream partner, having the dream home, having that dream career, those aspirations, those goals. I feel like you're choosing from your wish list of life this month, Aquarius. And it's really about things being up in the air. There's a lot of things circulating around you, but maybe you're unsure about which ones to implement, which ones to follow, which ones to pursue. So I feel like a lot of this month is going to be about maybe dreaming and illusions and planning and visualization. So I feel like a lot of this is coming into play. Now, this could be at work. Perhaps you're dreaming, you're visualizing dreaming up a contract, signing on with that new employer, signing on with that agency, that worker, that colleague, that, undergoing that collaboration, whatever it is that you're deciding. I feel like a lot of this is happening. It's sort of like whimsical. I feel like there's a real big creative notion that comes with this card. So for some of you in those creative fields like writing, production, TV, media, script writing, anything that's creative, I feel like you're going to be a visionary and you're going to be conjuring up new ideas and new creative pursuits even. Now, romantically, I feel like the Seven of Cups is there could be a lot of things up in the air with a loved one. I feel like if you are waiting to solidify a relationship status or waiting to move forward and, become exclusive, I feel like a lot of that is going to be up in the air. And for a lot of you, I feel it's going to be just pure enjoyment, especially physical enjoyment. So that might be happening for you. But for others that are coupled, I feel like you might be planning some new things with your loved one, whether it's planning an outing, planning a trip. There's the outing, there's the trip. It could be planning new encounters together with other people. There could be, a lot of experiences a range of couples like to pursue. So I feel like this is the month you might be doing that, Aquarius. Now, moving on, we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card of celebration, of toasting to success, of good time, of three's a crowd. There could be another person. There could be choices around you. There could be a lot of romantic options around you for some of you single Aquarians. Could also be a possibility for some of you coupled up Aquarians as well. I feel like there could be an outing that's coming up here. This could even be a birthday, a celebration, an anniversary. This could also mean that you might head out. For some of you single ones, you might be heading out and meet someone. It could be a physical fling, it could be a one-night stand, it could be something short-term, or even something that starts off physical and ends up being long-term. So now, in a work situation, I feel like there could be an event coming up, could be after work drinks, it could be toasting to someone's success. Someone might have gained notoriety, recognition, an award, a benefit of some kind. This could be coming up for you at work. You could be developing new friendships with your colleagues. You could perhaps be or have met someone that's new. Could be a fire sign, could be Capricorn here, that you have met and they're very social and you're enjoying your time with them, and maybe they're bringing out a bit of that socialness in you, Aquarius. Not that you need it. I mean, you are very sociable and very personable, but I feel as though you'll really be just enjoying yourself this month, and it's great to see. It's lovely to see, actually. There also could be a collaboration of some sort here. For others, I feel like, especially with the Devil card and with the Three of Cups, there could be excessive drinking going on this month. Maybe a lot of days where you just have a lot of events this month and you just feel tired, you feel exhausted, you're not used to the drinking. There could be excessive drinking or even an addiction coming up. It might not be yours. It could be a friend's, associate's, a work colleague as well. As I said, romantically could be a three's a crowd, but I really feel like a lot of people are going to be noticing you when you're in your element. You're happy, you're going out, you're drinking, you're social, you're talking, you're catching up with people, and I feel as though a lot of people are going to be attracted to you this month. Now, moving on, you have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is about asking for help. Someone might be left out in the cold. A lot of things up in the air, as I've mentioned. You could be seeking help from someone. Now, whether this is help because you've been run down, whether this is financial help, whether this is physical help, charitable help, maybe the community is asking you for help and you give it. You could be partaking in charity events, working with your church community or a religious house, or a poverty house of some kind, a rehabilitation center, a hospital. This could be prominent for you. You might even be starting a job in this sort of industry, in caring or rehabilitation or something. This could be prominent for you, but there could also be help with finances, because it is Pentacles. So you might be asking for finances. It may be because you need money for an operation, money for a home, money for an asset. The Pentacles do rule assets as well, so this is also possible. I definitely see you celebrating here. So celebrating because you will be granted help, Aquarius. This is how I feel. And someone will extend that olive branch over to you. Now, the Five of Pentacles could also be to fund something of yours. It could be a dream. It could be, a relationship, a holiday, as I said. It could also be this asset that you're, trying to manifest or trying to attain. This could be prominent for you. So something to look out for here. I highly recommend you ask for the assistance if you need it, Aquarius. I almost feel like it's the green light. You do have the Devil card though, and the Devil card can indicate addiction. It can indicate addiction to sex, addiction to a substance, addiction to a person. It could also be, someone being over controlling, someone being manipulative, someone, wanting to dominate you, as we can see, they're sort of linked here with a chain. I feel like there's someone you might be drawn back to. This could be a current lover. This could be someone that just wants something physical from you, and you might be dreaming and hoping to pursue something more than that. This won't apply for all of you. It's only for some of you. But I feel for the most part, this person, it could be a Capricorn, it could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, most prominently, that just wants to dominate you or just wants you to themselves. That could be very, very possessive. This person could be, or maybe they've come from this past. Maybe they've, experienced someone in their past that's been very controlling and possessive, and as a result, it might have rubbed off onto them, and then, they're making you feel this sort of way. This could also be an addiction, as I mentioned as well with the Devil card. Now, looking at these other cards here, I feel like you're very tied to something, Aquarius. It could be a person, it could be a workplace. It could be indulging too much in the drinking, indulging in spending, overspending. A lot of things are up in the air for you, and you seem to be coming back to this substance, this person, this relationship, and maybe it's no good for you. Maybe you're acting the fool. You've got the Fool card here. Maybe this person is making you out to be the fool, or they're, playing out foolish behavior, and some of you are tolerating it. Maybe someone's, deceived you before, or has someone around them, and you're seeing it, but you're tolerating it for some reason. And maybe it's time to ask for help. Maybe it's time to notice that you are left out in the cold. But for some of you, you won't be. Some of you, it's just, an addiction to sex. There's this strong lust connection with someone. But something keeps pulling you back here. And I don't know what it is exactly, because it could mean a variety of things for a variety of different people here. But the Devil card does indicate it could also be a new encounter, though. It doesn't necessarily have to be something bad or an addiction or a link to someone. It could just be someone that is very over controlling, someone that likes to have the upper hand. It could also be this encounter, but it could result in a one-night stand. They are naked here. There's a lot of sexuality, passion, and chemistry with this person. This could be someone that you meet out, or someone you meet through a charity event, someone you might meet through work if you're in the finance, rehabilitation, or carer industry as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone in that industry, or you don't have to be in that industry. I just feel as though this person is around. You're going to meet them. They're coming in really fast with the King of Wands. There's a really swift energy with them, a lot of passion. They're very open, and they're very, very upfront. And they might even ask you to travel with them. There's a real spontaneity to this person. So they're going to be very spontaneous, very on the spot. They like adventure, they like lust and love and passion, and it might even hit you like a whirlwind. And this could be them. It could be their vibe, their attitude, their outlook, that energy about them that just keeps you, keeps sucking you back in here, Aquarius. This could also be at work, though. This could be a collaboration. There could be someone that's manipulating you at work, maybe taking you for granted. Maybe they are, taking all the credit for something that you've been doing, that you've been performing on. Someone that's, not being appreciative of you. It could be a superior, it could be a colleague, someone that wants to maybe just use you to their advantage. So just, be wary of that. Now, the next card over, you have the King of Wands, and this is a strong fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo that's coming in here as the King of Wands. This person could be a romantic interest you might meet, whether you're male or female. This person is coming really in strong, and there's action and adventure and movement with this person. This person you might meet either through travels. This person might be traveling and then they'll come out and meet you, or this person likes to be on the go, or they travel for work. There's movement around this person, adventure, departure, embarkment, and journey. So this is either embarking on a new journey, a new relationship with someone, or someone coming in very, very quickly here. Now, if this is work related, I feel as though there could be a sudden work trip. It could also be a sudden work event that's in a different city, state, or country, or the opportunity to attend one that's in a different city, state, or country as well. Doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign, but there could be someone over the seas that wants to collaborate with you in some way. It could even be a long distance relationship, but I feel for the most part it's quite fleeting for some reason. It's either, if it's romantic, they don't really seem interested in something long term. That's not to say it can't happen in the future. I just feel like there's a lot of things up in the air with this person. And you might be left out in the cold here for some of you. And this person has a lot of options. They like to drink and go out, and a lot of people admire this person. So they're probably not interested in something long term, because with this I'm seeing something more short term. But as I said, work-wise with the Knight of Wands, this could be someone coming in here either to work with you for a little bit. Could be a new colleague you might meet, and you might, get on with them very, very well. They might be coming in from a different city, state, country, or even department to come in and collaborate with you in some way. This could be a creative pursuit as well, but I feel they're going to come in very strongly. Your personalities might even clash here. You might even lock horns with this person, or this person will just want to be, take credit for things and perhaps be more, more, maybe egotistical, more prominent, more outgoing, more outspoken than you are, or than you're used to. So it's something to look out for. Now, you do have the Fool card here. The Fool card is all about adventure, taking that leap of faith. You're on the edge of a precipice. You're on the edge of a breakthrough. This could be romantic. You're on the edge of a breakthrough with this person. It may shift from that, very fleeting sort of short-term relationship into something more long-term. For others, someone's being played the fool. It could be you. You could be playing someone else for a fool. You could be, just having fun and enjoyment with them, and they want something more and you don't, or vice versa. But the Fool card is almost like it's time to accept and surrender to someone's behavior, and not surrender in a submissive way. It's time to surrender, accept, and think and contemplate, is it worth having this sort of behavior around you? Is it worth having this sort of relationship, or this sort of superior, or this sort of work environment around you? Whatever it may be. Now, for some of you, this could be someone you meet overseas or travels. This is all about departure, movement. There's messages either coming in from overseas, or there's messages or opportunities to travel. It doesn't necessarily have to be to a different country. It can be to a different city, town, village, suburb, province. But there is an opportunity that's coming in here, definitely. This is also a new beginning. This could be a new beginning at work. This could be a celebrating because of a new beginning at work. And it could be some sort of industry where you help people in some way. You help people financially, mentally, physically, whether you're in psychology, rehabilitation, banking, working for a creditor, a loan, a company, something like this as well. So there is a brand new beginning. There could also be a beginning in love as well. And you're going to be very, very attracted to this person. I feel like they're going to have you under their spell, so to speak. So you could be completely just mesmerized by this person, Aquarius. And it's just, you're going to keep coming back to them because you're just so drawn and enamored and enchanted by this person, that you almost feel like you're acting a fool for this person. So this is coming through very strong. So if it's not someone romantically, it's someone in the workplace. And it could even be some of you out there are married and you're happily married, and this could be, you could just go through a period of, great sex, and, you're really connected with your lover, and, it's going really well. Or some of you, there could be a bit of control and manipulation from your loved one. Maybe they're wanting to move. Maybe they want a new beginning at work, or they want a new beginning elsewhere in a different city, and they're trying to convince you and control you and manipulate you. And that's why a lot of things are up in the air right now, because you're still thinking about it. You have to process it. So that's also possible here for you. But just be cautious, you're not being played the fool here. You've got the devil, the fool, and the Five of Pentacles. Make sure this behavior you're not going to tolerate. Because someone's having a good time, but is it at your expense? Whether it's work or romantic. But all in all, Aquarius, it's been a pleasure reading for you.